Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for ya. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now today, continuing off here in Aberration PvP, and we're picking up where we left off last time, and we had that Reaper going, and finally done. He's been going for a few days, and I just wanted to save it till then, and we're gonna take this thing out. So we've got our Basilisk here. Reaper doesn't have like the whole tail situation coming out, but came out level 225 because we got the full 75 levels on it, and this thing looks pretty cool. So check this thing out. I didn't put any levels into it or anything because I figure we'll take it like out, play around with it, see how it works, and then kind of decide what we want to do for levels. So I don't really know what we want, like HP, melee, or something. So let's check it out. Anyway, this is on our Nitrado server as well, the one that they've got provided for us. If you want one of those, definitely check out the link in the description below. So this is it. Check this bad boy out. Birthed from me. And yeah. Obviously, I've got some good genetics, because check out that color. I really like the orange. Like, it looks pretty cool. So, saw this name in the last video, and I just had to. Jack the Reaper. It's perfect. Had to go with that one. Awesome. So, we need to take this thing out, kind of, like, see how it works. I haven't tested it out at all. Like, literally, I just wanted to wait until now to take it out and mess around with it. So, we haven't really, like, oh, shoot. We need to wait till daytime. That's okay. We can do a few. So basic attack, other mouse button. It's gonna be that. Okay. So it kind of shoots a couple. It's like, is it glitching out the sound? It sounds kind of weird to me. I don't know. It might be something else in the area. But I'm gonna put this away until daytime. There's no point in taking out and having everything look nasty. But I'm also gonna get a couple fish baskets. And what I want to do is I want to go and check out like the Lamprey. I figured I wanted to take this thing down into the blue and just get like levels and stuff on it. So I wanted to see if we can find maybe some of those Lamprey and see if we could tame one, because that seemed like an interesting thing that I've literally never seen any of around. So we'll see. Alright, here we go. So, I've got some basic levels into HP. Figured 25k was a pretty good point to stop at. And then melee is probably where I'm going to put all the rest of them. Stamina doesn't seem to run out, like, really at all. So, I don't think that's going to be an issue. And he doesn't really need to be faster. I mean, he does need to be faster, but he's not going to be, like... He's not going to be a sprinter here. He's a bit of a tank. Now, I know people have been using these things for, like, pushing with the C-spin. So... that's definitely something that you can use to push Brontos and stuff. If your base is on like a cliff or something like that, you can definitely C-spin and push like Brontos. Okay, there we go. It is actually pretty accurate to shoot with the spit. Let's see how much damage it does. I'm kind of wondering. So I hit it with 3. Oh, did it? Okay, it did like nothing. Like 20. Well, I don't know. That was pretty fast, but it was like 23 damage or something like that with 3 of those. So not really good. Pretty accurate though. That's pretty awesome. I hate the hop, I gotta say that, because I don't know, I feel like it should be more smooth. It doesn't look, I don't know, he looks really not real. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. He just jumps without moving his muscles or anything like that. So yeah, you can like take people's Brontos if they're like trying to soak turrets, I think, and then push them off the cliff. So for Sparta. So yeah, we'll get this off. Nah, I'm just gonna kill this thing. Screw it. I'm not. There's no point. Level 10. Okay, so he does deal a decent amount of damage, but I mean, nothing crazy. Not like a giga, but we'll see how high we can get the melee up. So we're gonna go down into the blue. I figured we might as well do that and level up on crabs. See if we can find maybe an alpha crab, something like that, and hope for the best. So. We might as well move out of here. We'll go down there right away. See if we can find one of these lamprey. That'll be like the end goal. See if we can bring back one of those. I do have 1 fish basket. I'd like to make 1 more. I guess I don't really hate the leap in terms of its utility. I mean, it's definitely like really good. I need some water. It's definitely really good to get around, but I mean, it just looks ugly. That's what I mean by that. Anyway, we'll be right back. We're going to head down to, like, the other area where we can actually walk this thing down. Alright, let's go find us one of these. Now, they suck onto kind of like a leech, and I've never seen someone running around with one on them, so I don't know how, like, rare, or maybe just people don't go into the water in the blue that often, but I don't know. We'll see how we do in finding them. I'd really like to find, like, alpha crab. I also find it weird that this thing, like, when you light up your bulb dogs and stuff, it burns this guy because, you know, he's technically a Reaper, so it would make sense, but it's weird that you got to get that visual key all the time. Alright, let's see if we can find something. So what do we just, like... I don't know. Just look around on the shore? I guess we should be able to find one eventually. Now, I know also it's been a little bit of more of a sporadic upload schedule recently. I just kind of wanted to touch on that while we're looking for one of these just basics. Oh, dude. Let me see how much this does to some wood stuff. Kinda interested in seeing this. It doesn't damage stone. I tried that already. So that's kind of weird. I feel like this would actually damage stone, at least in some small regards, because like the Therizino does, and even if like it's like a tiny bit of damage, it still does some. But anyway, been a little bit weird on the upload schedule just this weekend. I was gone visiting family, so you know, sometimes I have to leave for a little bit. I try to get some videos in return, in the time to fill, but yeah, it's kind of hard to do that all in advance when I spend a lot on each of these. So anyway, that's why it's been a little bit scarce. We're back on track. We're gonna be back to normal daily, of course. It was just a little bit like spread out during that. Anyway, enough of that. Let's find one of these lamprey. Just eating my way through crabs. This is nothing. Granted, they're all low-level crabs and not really giving me any XP either, so, you know, it is what it is. I hope they can't grab me off the back of this, because they could grab you off, like the rock drake I noticed every once in a while when I was trying to tame it. It would grab me off, so that would really suck to be stuck down here. Grabbed by a crab. So, anyway, we need to find one of these. Now, you might ask why you want one of these lamprey thing. What's this anglerfish on? Why are you trying to come after me? What are you thinking? Horrible idea. Yeah, he swam away. Anyway, let's get over here to the shore. I think we might be able to, like, we'll leave him. We'll let him be. We might be able to find one over here or something. At least where we can park this guy for a sec. So, they basically provide radiation protection and light source, so it's like an all-around good thing to have on you. It only lasts for like a certain period of time once it's like stuck onto you. I think that's one right there, actually. All right, that's okay. That's what I came here for anyway. I swear everything down here is low level at this point. Nothing wants to give me XP, so let's see if we can tame this thing. So we got our fish net. So we toss that there. I've also got honey, because obviously we have to lure it to the trap with honey, which is, you know, every lamprey's favorite food. It makes sense, right? If you go to a lamprey in real life, just go fishing for it with honey. It'll be great. Anyway, let's see if we can sneak up on this sucker. I'm gonna grab the honey. It'd probably be a good idea, right? So, right here. The problem is he's gonna want to get all up in my business right when we get right next to him. So we need to see if we can get him to the trap instead. I don't know if we could actually just like lure him to the trap by like aggroing him, but okay. Well, there we go. That answers that. He is now one with it. Well, I guess we've got a light source now, an extra light source. Let's see if his friend yep, his friend ate it right away. We're gonna need more honey. Okay, so if you can deal with this thing being on your face, and it does take just like a tiny little bit of HP per second. As you can see, I've got him for 600 seconds, and oops, whoops. We don't need scuba. Just got this disease from him, so it just does like a really small. Oh no, this is not good. Oh please no, no, lamprey. Say, can you help me in any way on this? All right. This is not looking good for us. This is gonna suck. I have to come all the way back down here. I hope this is a low-level crab. I might be able to take it with this. It's not doing that much damage. Oh my god. Thank God that was level 10. That could have been really bad. Broke my pants. Alright. As you can see, she's got this weird lamprey dangling off of us. Yes. Very nice, very nice visuals. And I think actually we can only have one of these on us at a time because this guy's not coming after us. He doesn't care. So I guess we're okay. I'm pretty sure you can have a ton of leeches on you at the same time, can't you? I don't know. Let's move this closer though. Which is nice that we can actually pick it up and move it around. Stay above water. Okay, so where'd he go? Always close to the ground. So do we just toss it like right in there? Oh! What? Oh, I thought that thing shocked me. Where did this thing come from? You want some? Actually, you can actually tame these, okay. Maybe at one point we'll tame one of these things. I don't think you can fit them in the basket though, so it would be kind of useless if we couldn't transport it around. Alright, come on now. I'm just gonna kill it with this. It's like every time I try to do something, one thing comes after me. There's nothing in this area. Why can't it just stay away? Okay, now it's gone. It just ran. Nice. Okay. Can I craft another one of these baskets because he just broke mine? Oh, darn. Now I have to go make some more. Alright, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go craft us another fish basket. Okay, here we go. We've got a fish basket, honey, everything we need. Hopefully something doesn't come and break this one. That'd be great, right? And hopefully I don't also punch it and break it. So, honey's in there, man. Come on, let's go. Oh, it kind of went behind. That's not where I threw it. What? Now what's that? Oh my gosh. I didn't. Oh. You just broke my fish basket. I've got another one, don't you worry. I came prepared. I made 2 fish baskets, but, you know, this is getting old. Every time I get in the water, one thing comes after me. I don't see anything, okay? Where's it aggroing from? Leave me alone. Alright. Anyway. This will be kind of cool to have. We can just move it around with a fish basket if we need some radiation protection. Actually, what I really think it'll be cool for is just to bring it down into like the red area where you're like taming the Reaper Queens. And if you get impregnated by it, you'd have like a leech on you if you get like a piece of armor broken or something while trying to get out. You'd be okay. I don't know if it would actually protect the baby from it though. So you can run down, get red gems, do whatever, just with a leech on you, just fully naked, and you're totally fine. It's kind of funny. And it also provides, of course, the unlimited charge. We got it. So you have to like kind of be, it has to be like in the vicinity for a bit is what it looked like. That happened really quickly. Okay, so we've got ourselves a lamprey. It's in the fish basket. How long does this last? Only 441? What? It doesn't, I don't know why putting it inside of a dino would help the spoil time on a live animal, but it doesn't, so that makes sense. We gotta take this back to base. It's like, that's where I want it, obviously, so it can only last a certain amount of time inside of here. That makes sense. We're really far away from base. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get back up there in that amount of time. And okay, alright, let's try, I guess. Okay, I just barely made it back. 11 seconds. Alright, we just do that? What? Okay. He's out of water. He's fine with it. What do we do with it? Like, how do we make it attached to us? Oh, maybe we have to, like, unclaim it or something? We probably have to unclaim it. I don't want to do it right now. But, okay, we've got it, and I don't know. Now we can just kind of leave it in here. That's really cool, actually, because now we can just stock up on these in case we ever need it. I'm just going to carry around, like, a fish basket inside that thing in case I see some more of these. That was, like, a really easy tame. So, you can't follow me? Maybe it'll, like, latch onto me if I don't have a follower. What the heck? So you can't actually command this thing at all, like, whatsoever. That's kind of funny. So you can also do this with trilobites. I've noticed. I've seen some people with trilobites. Let's make a new basket. Maybe we can like move them around with it in this thing. Let's put it right next to him. Crawl on in. Just wiggle in. Oh, it's working. It's actually working. Trap initiate. Initializing. Okay. Trap lamprey. Cool. Here's a slow motion version of that tame that happened underwater. There. Same spoil time, and we can just like pop them somewhere else. All right. Well, concerning the fact we don't need you right now, welcome to the corner. There we go. He's facing the corner, but that's fine. We can't really move him. He'll do. Level 30. You can't even like access its inventory, so you can't like level it up past its level. I don't think it actually counts as a tame. I mean, raw meat. Alright, I guess I just cooked up some meat. I could definitely use that. Alright, so that's a lamprey. Never really done one of those before, but hey, we did it. Now, I want to wait till a really long night and take this thing on the surface. Alright, so if I do this correctly. There. And right there. Yeah. Alright, I'm starting to like these things more. I was saying that the basilisk is better than these, but I don't know. I think they both have their uses. I feel like the basilisk can get more tanky because it can have the saddle, but this guy's got some hops, and he definitely does at least comparable damage. Although you can't breed the basilisk, so that could be the downfall of them. Anyway, let's take on some of these guys. I want to see how he does against some surface reapers. I don't really want to take it down into like the area with all the queens and stuff, because there's no way I want to lose this thing. I really like it. Maybe the second one we'll take down there and mess around with, but I really don't want to lose it to like a bunch of queens or something, because he's not as strong as them. Like, they have 40k HP, and some of those get like ridiculously strong, so they spawn in hordes too. We can't really take him on. Like, he's not really like wrecking this thing. That was level 35. I really wish I could find like a 150 or something like really high to see how he does. Now, I don't think this burning actually makes mine weaker, does it? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. I feel like he'd be taking a lot more. Yeah, you better run that thing. Okay, aimed a little bit high. Wasn't really planning on it. What do you want? Let's go. Oh, yeah. I don't know why that one ran away. Let's see what level it is. I'll see if it's something decent. $20. Nice. Of course, when I want to go against a high level one, and I'm not just out here running for drops. I've got these ones coming out. Alright, anyway. That was easy. Alright, nothing good. Just nothing to fight against, really. Level 20. I think this one's a low level, but check it out. He's still one of those weird Christmas ones. Like, this one's real weird, though. That does not look right. And it's kind of funny. They're just kind of still underground some places, I think, because there wasn't like a forced dino kill or anything. Now, that just, okay. Can you please be a high level? Let's go. 15. I got a 10% night, or 10% day, 90% night, and this is all you're giving me, level 5s? What the heck is this crap? That one's a level 15, so totally useless. Anyway, that's that. Also, no surface drops. What is this? I always come out here and there's surface drops. It's just a bad day up here, okay? We'll go back to base and should be all good. Let's get back there. Alright, just wasn't our day out on the surface. That's fine. Getting this thing back and just not even going to look for more surface drops. I've been out here like this whole time and there's like nothing. Nothing coming down. I'll gamma up as we go in here because it gets a little bit dark. The night is actually kind of nice up there, but you know, it's just way too annoying down here. But anyway, we've been doing a lot more stuff on official as well, so I'm going to be doing more over there for sure. We've got that all set up, and finally I think I'm going to be doing some videos, taming, breeding, that kind of stuff on official Aberration, so definitely look forward to that. It'll probably bring me to Ragnarok as well more often. I'm kind of missing that Ragnarok to be honest, but anyway, that's where we're going to stop for today. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks a ton.